Capricorn, welcome to your July reading. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Okay, so I hope that you guys are doing wonderful. Please, if you are new, let me welcome you. Let me tell you that you can subscribe to the channel and receive notifications by clicking the subscribe button and the bell. Now, I know these are a little late, but we are starting this month with a lot of transits, and what I could see immediately here is this Lover's card in the reverse and then the Fool card. So there is a situation here where there hasn't been any sort of decisions made with love. We might have taken a step back in a relationship. With the Fool card, there is a new energy here. Like there's something that we should probably take a leap of faith on. So it really is about having some sort of courage when it comes to a relationship. Now, let's see how we could clarify this. Now, Capricorn, at the bottom of the video, you're going to see the description box. Everything that you need is there in order to book a reading, buy merchandise, and you could see where to find me. Okay, so this is about, wow. This is about some sort of committed relationship that has either turned cold or has shifted directions. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands coming up, and this is a card about having been through a lot. And you could be dealing with a Gemini here with the Lover's card. Definitely a strong bond that you hold with someone. We could be speaking on a marriage or a committed relationship, okay? But there's something that's happened here that maybe has turned this a little bit icy, okay? Because Queen of Swords and King of Swords, even though they are facing each other, we're approaching this relationship in a very logical way. I'm getting that there's been a lot of battles of will lately in the past maybe 9 weeks, 9 months, okay? Now, with the Knight of Wands and the Hierophant, there is some sort of action that needs to be taken to make things right. You see this leap of faith that I'm talking about. And this is definitely about having faith and maybe renewing faith here, because with the Knight of Wands, there could be somebody or some sort of issue getting in between the relationship here. And with the Hierophant, it's really about making things better and doing what's right. There could have been some sort of transgression here, something that was not feeling morally in tune with you, with your values, Capricorn. Okay. Let's see what else we have for you coming up. And thank you for being here. I love having you guys here. We have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is about rebuilding. So I do get that there's been some sort of change in direction here. Okay, and that you have been through a lot emotionally, and with this connection, this could be two people that have gone through a lot with each other. Okay, and it's time to rebuild. It's time to focus on building yourself up, but coming to a place where you feel safe and you feel stable. Okay, because with the Seven of Wands, there's been a lot of fighting. Either fighting or having to be really strong in your convictions, having to listen to a lot of people's opinion, and you could be very defensive over this, okay? Let's see what this Eight of Pentacles is. Wow, okay, cards are coming out like this. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, there is a feeling here that somebody left you out in the cold. Somebody has been giving you the cold shoulder, and this is not going to depend. You building yourself back up is not going to depend on somebody else. Okay, this is going to be about rebuilding your confidence, because there's been a situation here that has made you very insecure. It has made you feel like people have turned their back on you. And with the Queen of Wands is talking about that confidence and that courage that it takes to get out of this feeling like you have to either beg for attention or beg for people to support you. Now we have the Knight of Cups with the Nine of Swords. So there is an apology that is trying to be conveyed here. People are trying to express their love to you, but it's not calming your, it's like not making you feel any better. It's still the situation that you're dealing with is very much stressful and full of anxiety. And there's people here that are trying to express their love to you, but still it's not making the bad thoughts go away and the pressure and the anxiety that you could be feeling over the situation. And this could be a family matter here, okay? But there's definitely a lot of relationship and family bond here. Okay, let's continue and see what else comes up for you in July, Capricorn. It's like you're wanting to break free. Okay, so this is getting better. There's a lot of nines in this reading, so we're reaching a point of completion. So it seems like just when you are feeling happy and content and you are feeling fulfilled and satisfied with this Nine of Cups, it doesn't go without any drama. This is the Knight of Swords. So there's information coming through, drama, upheaval, communication that can be fairly harsh. And I don't know if this is telling you, you know what, Capricorn, you need to just rely on how you see yourself and how you feel about yourself, and forget, that people are trying to bring this drama to you. Okay. So there's definitely a heartbreaking situation and somebody trying to make it better. Okay, because we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Again, somebody trying to take the first steps, make things better, maybe apologize, maybe offer a new opportunity here. But with the Three of Swords, there's been a situation here that is heartbreaking and that has been very hard to face. Okay, there's a lack of freedom here for some of you. You're feeling like you can't live the life that you want to live because it all depends on all these other factors. Okay. Let's see how we wrap up the month of July, Capricorn. There could be situations here with children as well with that Page of Cups. Worry over family, worry about a strong bond, a very strong relationship here. Feeling lonely within the connection, feeling disconnected, basically. The moon is about cycles, and this month we have a lot of activity going with the moon. We have on the 16th a lunar eclipse. Wow. So the moon and the Five of Cups, the things that are lying beneath the surface with the moon, things that are not being spoken. You could be going through this heartbreak and this anxiety, very much feeling like you're at it alone. Like there's, even though you see that there's people trying to show you love and trying to make the situation better, it's not necessarily helping you to achieve that. And it's like a cycle that you're going through that it's very deep and emotional, and it makes you feel at a sense of loss with the Five of Cups. Like, there could be situations here that involve a third party when it has to do with relationships and romance. Also, feelings of abandonment. I get a lot of that here, and a lot of pressure that's been put on you, Capricorn, and having to deal with those emotions all on your own. This is something that is going on very deep within you. Let's see. I want to make sure, Capricorn, that you don't fall into a pattern of depression here. With the moon, there are things that need to be addressed. Wow. Okay. Five of Cups in the reverse. So this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Now it's showing up like this. When the Five of Cups is in the reverse, it gives a much more positive spin. Even though it's still sadness, it's letting us know that you're going to be able to love again, to feel better, to come out of this depression or dissatisfaction. Okay, because it seems like when you've been really at your highest point, you feel like nobody wants to see you happy. One more card here for this Five of Cups and the moon. Okay, so we're moving forward. We are moving forward from this. We have the Chariot. Okay, so this is really talking about coming into some sort of alignment that is going to work better for you. It's having your mind and your heart be in the same place so that you can move forward in the same direction. Okay, it's not feeling torn apart. So this is coming back to alignment. This is moving forward from depression, moving towards the future, not thinking about the past. And this is why the Fool was coming up. There is this need to feel free from burden. And with the Chariot, this could be a relocation, taking a trip, and having some sort of change of perspective. But it's also a card of determination. So to me, getting out of this Five of Cups energy is going to depend a lot on your alignment, on what you're thinking and feeling, and your own determination to overcome this. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. But we have the Nine of Swords too, and the Ten of Cups. So there, and the Chariot. Wow. So there's a lot of this. We need to move forward. There is peaceful resolution here. You can truly be happy, but there's something going on mentally. There is a situation here that is causing major pressure on you, and it could be overwhelming and making you feel like you're being torn apart in different directions. Okay. At the bottom of this other deck is that feeling of dissatisfaction and focusing on the past and the need to bring balance and harmony back into the home. And it looks like it will be. And you have the sun here, which is the most positive card. So there is light at the end of this tunnel. Okay. But there is some sort of sadness, trauma, anxiety, and difficulty that only by you determining, okay, I have to put my mind to this, I have to have the determination to move forward. It's the only way that it's going to really reach this point of healing. Okay. And this can have to do with recovery for many of you Capricorns too. Okay, that's not for everyone, but recovery from surgery, recovering from an illness, recovering from some sort of situation that caused a lot of stress and anxiety. Okay, now let's see what we have for you. What the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle. What kind of message do we have to support this reading, or what is the best advice for Capricorn? Mother healing. Okay, so for some of you, if not many of you, this could be about healing a situation with your mom, having this sort of really stressed feeling because things with your mother figure or a female figure in your life are not going well. You know, somebody could be suffering from some sort of mental illness, chronic depression, and you feel like this has been put on you. So it says, as you're feeling toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. This is also giving me a lot of the vibes with your relationships if you are a mother with your children as well, and the need to nurture and over nurture as well. Let me get one more. This one wanted to come out. Morning affirmations. This is a wonderful card. This is really giving you a guidance about how to come into that alignment that I was speaking of, okay? Because as you say positive things to yourself, you look at yourself in the eye, you go in front of the mirror and you say positive affirmations each morning. This is going to open up your ability to open the gates of manifestation. So if you've been wanting to manifest this, this Ace of Cups, this healing energy, this 10 of Cups, where you feel like your family and everybody is doing well, and you have the love that you need, and you're not feeling dissatisfied, saying affirmations every morning will get you closer to that, because it's all about working it from within. It all starts with you, Capricorn, is what I mean, because really it's saying that your own determination to work through the sadness and through this loss and this anxiety is going to be up to you to raise your level of vibration. So positive affirmations each morning open the gates to manifestation. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and that it served you. Please keep liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you very soon for my next videos. Take care.